brunchin', a good brunchin', a good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. 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 Everybody, good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. Everybody, good brunchin'. You are tuned into the Good Brunchin Podcast. Good Brunchin. People, good brunchin', good brunchin', good brunchin'. It's your favorite brunch show. It's your favorite brunch show. It's your boy, Bill the Billionaire. Ace Brown is in the building. And we got our sister here. My sister Meek is in the building. Meek is in the building. Meek, say what up to the people.
Come on, Meek.
Hey, Meek, how you doing? Meek is in the building. So, we got to unmute yourself. Unmute yourself.
Hi, everybody.
There you go. There she is. Hi, everybody.
All right,
Make sure
let's address it.
Go ahead, talk about it.
No, I was about to say, let's address the elephant in the room. There was a lot of AOs this morning. Mika was keeping count. We were on.
I forgot. So you brought it up. You brought it up. So
wow.
Yeah,
we wanted to jump right in there. What happened?
Yeah, I thought Mika was gonna. I thought Mika was gonna address it. So I wanted, big shout out to Dre in the morning who comes on and supports the show. And I got up there and I was talking and it got crazy, brother. You missed it. It was a lot of AO moments.
There was a lot of AOs. There was a lot of AOs.
A lot of AO moments.
I was keeping count, but I kind of forgot them. So all I gotta say is this:
it was that bad. It was that bad.
Oh, I was out of control by accident.
Ace needs to just say before he goes on the. First of all, he joined the live, and all I saw was his head.
Hey, whoa, hey, yo.
Pause.
Hey, yo, I'm just saying.
And he raises it, and I was like, that shit just looked like a whole milk dud. Milk dud.
Even in the chat, he said, "Hey, yo, boss." I hear you.
Hey, yo.
Everybody in the chat, shout out to Steph, Good Brunchin, Net, Good Brunchin.
It was crazy.
Natasha Face in the building, Good Brunchin.
Good Brunchin.
Good Brunchin. It's good to see y'all. Listen, people.
Or anything, he just has to say pause, and then that.
Yeah, we already know. Ace is on pause watch. But I'm just gonna shout out to my twins. It's my baby's birthdays today, so my twins turned 7 today.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, and I also gotta say happy birthday.
Look what the shirt says. Taurus do it better. Taurus
I don't know.
Do it better.
I love Taurus, but I can't say they do it better. I can't say they do it better. I can't.
Lucky. What is it? It's the lucky 7 for them. So happy birthday.
Happy birthday to them. And then I got to shout out to my brother, my manager, my right hand man, my man James. It's his birthday too. So
happy
shout
birthday,
out to
Jay.
him. No, he comes in and supports the Good Brunchin Podcast. So we just want to get and say that happy birthday to them.
Yes,
but
sir.
People, y'all know what it is. We get our emails and y'all sending y'all emails and we get ahead and read them right here on the show. So please send them in to the Good Brunchin Podcast at gmail.com and we can get ahead and read your emails right here on the show. Whoo, people that's emailed today. I hope you buckled up, okay? And we, like I said, send them emails. You got mail. Podcast. But here again, we got mail. It says, "Hey, Brunchin fam, my wife and I listened for the first time on GS Radio. Great show. I wanted to send in an email and ask a question. I'm a truck driver, and my wife goes on the road with me from time to time. When she does, she sees how the lot lizards crowd the drivers. I told her that I don't indulge in that when I drive alone, but because of my past infidelity, she's hesitant to believe me. How can I make my baby more comfortable when I'm on the road? Thanks, Dwayne." The lot lizards. Did you hear that? The lot lizards.
Mika started off.
No, I want to hear Ace. How should you get the lot lizards off? Get in the truck.
You in the truck. You know what? I kind of wanted to see. I've always wanted to see what these lot lizards look like and what happens, because a lot of people talk about it like, yo, it get crazy out there on the road, but I've never seen it. The couple of videos that I saw, I'm like, that's an easy get the fuck away from my truck. Like, you know what I mean?
Hold on, time out. Where's Big Bear at? Is Big Bear? Did Big Bear come in today?
Did Big Bear come in? Because I would love to hear.
Big Bear always
he's on the road.
He drives truck. He on the road. So
on the road.
This would have been a great one for us. If y'all see Big Bear, just let's like put some alerts or something. But or somebody send to Big Bear. But Meek, how do you feel about the lot? Well, let me just say this because I see some people might be a little confused. The lot lizards are the ladies that be at the truck stop that be taking care of the men. They're streetwalkers.
They're streetwalkers, but they play
AKA lot lizards because
they play the yard. They play the truck yard.
Because that's where they gotta go and take a nap. You know what I'm saying? Right. Hey, yo, Bonnie said Big Bear might have sent the He said Big Bear.
Hey, yo.
It's hilarious. Oh my God. Tamika, how you feel about the lot lizards?
Every other city you go.
But he said he don't. All right. So now, how can he make his girl feel? All right. If this was your man and he had some infidelity things in the past, you've been on the road with him since then, and you don't go all the time. But now he's sitting there like you ain't going on this trip, but you still feel some type of way. How can your man make you feel comfortable?
First of all, if he had infidelity issues before and I chose to stay, that means I gotta trust him. I gotta sit and just be like this. Like, if you go on the road, you go on the road. That's how you gotta make your money. Mm-hmm. If I'm not comfortable, that means I still don't trust you. So I don't know. I'm not gonna be on the road with you all the time. So if that's gonna be on my head. And if that's the type, like, mama, you gotta, I don't know. I don't know how you're gonna make her happy. I really can't say how you're gonna make her happy. She just don't trust your ass.
All right, and let me just get this out here. Lot lizard's definition: a girl who loiters at any location that can be described as a lot, looking for sexual encounter. Thank you for that. There is the a professional definition.
First of all, how did he get the definition so fast? Come on, Google don't work like that. You knew exactly what it was. Yeah.
Yo, what's that joint say? That joint goes, "You go, boy."
Yeah. Hey, yo.
Pause. Yo, but nah, honestly.
Hey, yo.
Yo, but I'm gonna say it like this. I think that, like what Meek says, you would have to get ahead and have that conversation or be like, look, this is my job. This is what I get. You've been on the road with me. I made my mistake. If you're gonna stay here, I can't have you hold this over my head like this. You know what I'm saying? If we're gonna move forward, we have to really, truly. If you're not over it, then say that. You can say I haven't healed from it yet, but what do we have to do to get you to heal? I think that conversation has to be had, and you have to make sure that she does trust you. So, like, what are you doing differently that you weren't doing before? What are you doing differently now? You know what I mean? And show her those things. So it's like, look, I really don't try to pull up over here anymore. I try to get on the road at certain times so I can at least go sleep, somewhere else. I don't have to get and be around that environment. Whatever it is, well, let them know.
I'm gonna be honest, right? All jokes aside, to have a man that drives a truck and sometimes he's driving 16, 17 hours, I think you wouldn't want his mental to be so out of whack trying to figure out how he's gonna make you happy while he needs to pay attention and be safe on that road. I think women put too much mental strain on these men, especially when they have these type of jobs. Like, this is a man that drives a truck, and now he got to sit and worry about where the hell I could go rest at because I'm scared if I lay down and pull over here and sleep, my girl's going to give me a headache. Like, that's crazy to me.
Yeah, I agree. All right, well, people, listen, we thank y'all for sending in those. Oh, my bad. I
was just about to say, to add on to that, I think that also what needs to be discussed is more so, not to open up other wounds, but did the infidelity happen on the job? Because if it didn't, then that's one of the things that you could bring up and say, hey, you know what? This didn't happen here. I have more standards than that. I did make a mistake, but I'm not doing that. I agree with Mika when she says, listen, you don't want somebody on the road 16, 17 hours, driving throughout the night or whatever. Now has to be subconscious about where he parks because of the fact that he's like, I can't park there because of this. The other thing I would say bring up is utilize your tools. You know what I mean? We talked about it yesterday on the show as far as communication and the way communication can be. FaceTime more. You know what I'm saying? If you know he's pulled over, hey, let me know when you pull over. You know what I mean? You can say FaceTime me so that way I could get, don't say it to him. Or I wouldn't say that, but for you, Dwayne, FaceTime her so she could get a little bit more clarity. Don't FaceTime her and be like, see, I'm doing it to let you know I ain't messing with the lot lizards. Just FaceTime her.
And to think that I'm gonna mess with a lot lizard is crazy. Like you with me, and you think I'm gonna be out here messing with them? Like, what do you think of me or him? Not me. Whatever. But you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I'm about to say, Vonnie said, what if the girl he cheated with looked like a lot lizard? Yes, that is very much true. But I think that it still goes into where did it happen? Because if that didn't happen on the road, or whatever the case may be,
Ace, that's like saying, look, we don't want you to drink no more. Okay, when you're not here. All right. Either way, I don't want you to go ahead and be around that. But I know when you go to this spot, they giving free drinks. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, just because I had a drink over, don't mean you can do it anywhere. So I can feel like, okay, the same way you slept with this chick when you was just chilling at a bar, that can be, and now you're gonna go to a place that these chicks is coming to you. You know what I mean?
I'll be more concerned if you getting robbed. Like, think about that. Think about him falling asleep and God forbid one of them lot lizards decide to rob his ass. Why not be worried about that?
Right.
Maybe her box is trash.
Who? The lot lizard?
No, his girl. That's why he got to be messing with the lot.
Dwayne, hold on. Dwayne, excuse.
Why you gonna sit and have this man's girl have more shit in her brain? Now
come on, man. Dwayne, I know you guys are new listeners. Please excuse my brother Bill. He doesn't know any better. Why would you say that about that man's wife?
Dwayne.
Dwayne. If he did it before, he can do it again. No, I'm just
come on, man. Now the woman gonna be like this. You know what? Bill said that my box is trash. I guess he right. Like, come on. Dwayne, please excuse my brother.
Dwayne is comedy.
Yeah,
tell your wife is comedy. We don't need you in the hospital and her in Bellevue, okay?
Right.
But like Supervillain said, if you want to park in the lizard nest, then trust him to keep them back. Okay, if he want to park there, trust he will go ahead and keep the lizards away.
Now this is where I wish that Big Bear was on here, because I would want to ask: is there other places to park, or does this happen in majority of? Because you can't take these trucks just anywhere. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like you could just park on the side of the street or whatever. These have to be designated places. So if I gotta park my truck, because a lot of people don't know this, they have to log the hours that they drive. If they get pulled over and they're driving over the allotted time, they can get a ticket and they can lose their license. So now let's start talking. Let's take a little bit of the joke out. The three of us, we always joke, but let's be real for a minute. So now you're sitting here telling him, the wife is telling Dwayne, hey, I know you at your max, but now if there is a place, you got to go find a place that may put you in legal danger because I'm insecure about where you park your truck.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
And like Meek said, it ain't about the you ain't asking about my safety, but Steph said it's going to take communication between them. FaceTime more, have phone sex often. He's gonna have to put in more. He's gonna have to put in that work. I believe you. Look, you're on that road. You better squeeze that thing out. Make you a nice video. Yo, look. You
can have something.
Listen, you gotta do something.
No
pause on that. You gotta do something.
No pause. You gotta do something.
I did say whip that thing. That's kind of crazy. Pause.
Oh,
yeah. My bad. But Supervillain said tomorrow's email is going to be how the Good Brunchin Podcast got me divorced.
Yo, the crazy thing is, I've always said that. I said one day we're going to get an email that's going to be like, so I did what you said, and here's where I'm at.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I
mean? Anybody got somewhere to stay? Anybody got somewhere for me to stay?
No.
Listen, people, we appreciate y'all sending those emails. We appreciate y'all sending those emails please keep sending them in to the Good Brunchin Podcast at gmail.com. And you can send those in. What's up,
let me say this. Lot lizards sound very intriguing. Like it sounds like I want to know who came up with the term lot lizards.
Oh, I thought you was like intriguing. Like I want to pull up in a lot and see the word.
Lot lizards. I picture a bunch of women coming out of the woods to these trucks, running really fast like geckos.
Right. Like it sounds like a cartoon. It sounds like a cartoon.
New truck.
Like, you know how they say, all you got to do is put out a bottle of Henny, weave, and $40, and all the chicken, the birds come out.
Like, me. It look like when they go to run, their legs turn real fast and place
before
they move, before they take off, like the cartoon.
Like the Portuguese in Puerto Rico when they run really fast.
I'm telling you, that's what a lot lizard is.
Yeah.
That's what I think a lot lizard came from. So speaking of cartoons, what is our topic for today? We got something fun for you guys. And if we could just bring that on up, that would be great because your boy is driving. I don't know it off the top of my head. What cartoon made you fall in love? Well, made you love your childhood more? What cartoon made you love your childhood more? Meek, Bill, let's start. Come on now. What cartoon?
Meek got a cartoon on her heart.
Meek, what cartoon?
I used to love Betty Boo. I always watched Betty Boo cartoons all the time, and the old school Looney Tune cartoons that were kind of racist, but I used to watch those too. But my favorite is Betty Boo. Betty Boo.
Whoa! The old school Looney Tune cartoon that was kind of racist. Watch your mouth. How was they racist?
OD racist. You got. So there was Tweety Bird wasn't always Tweety Bird, right?
What?
Tweety Bird was
Tweety. Hold on.
And Tweety was a very angry, vicious, multiple personality bird that used to kill Black people.
Yo, Tamika, you better be bullshitting me.
I'm not bullshitting. They will have the cartoons even with Bugs Bunny, where the Black people will have really big white lips. Like it was really, really.
I remember that.
When I was younger, I used to watch it. I didn't know until I got a teenager, and then I was like, "Oh shit, I wouldn't watch it anymore." But yeah,
I remember the what do they call like the what would they call the lips, the white lips, but blackface. I remember the blackface cartoons. I do remember that. Yeah, but I didn't know Tweety used to be.
Tweety was vicious. Tweety was vicious back then. Tweety was very vicious.
Yo, so I'm gonna say for me,
I'm
with you with the Looney Tunes. But when I go ahead and take everything all together, pause, I'm going to go ahead and say the Ninja Turtles.
That was your shit?
The Ninja Turtles, let me tell you something. For me, I had all the Ninja Turtles. I had the sewer, you know what I mean? I had the Ninja Turtle truck. Ooh. I had, like, he wasn't playing. You know what I'm saying? It was between that and the Ghostbusters. Okay, those two, the Ghostbusters. I had the backpack with the whole joint, you know, the little slide you throw it. I was one of those kids.
And when I got older, it was Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice was a cartoon.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know Beetlejuice.
First of all, I just found out that Tamika used to watch her Looney Tunes on Telemundo because I'd never seen the angry. On the angry, Tweety, but it's cool because I believe it. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know they did it differently. It's okay. I'm happy you finally.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah, finally seen the Americanized Looney Tunes.
Trying to say I was watching the Timo Tweety.
Yo, Looney Tunes on Telemundo. On Telemundo.
My bad. That's mad racist,
bro. On Telemundo.
That's it.
Yeah, I did not.
Tiene que ser bien calladito. Rabbit.
That's where they got the Angry Bird. That's where they got the Angry Birds from. Tweety the Angry Bird. That's it. From Telemundo.
Oh my God.
Wait. So let's say Archer. What is Archer?
Archer. Ain't that a newer thing?
Arthur.
I don't know.
Arthur.
Yeah, did you mean Arthur?
Hey, what a wonderful kind of day.
She said Family Guy too. Now Family Guy I fucks with.
But from a childhood, that was like,
but that wasn't my childhood. That wasn't my childhood.
Because that would have been all right. No, so we gotta be honest. You know who really started the whole thing, and that's the Simpsons. The Simpsons started that.
I didn't fuck with the Simpsons like that.
What? Yo, I was on the Simpsons like
I was faithful Simpsons.
Yeah, I didn't fuck with the Simpsons like that. Now I say this.
My homework was done.
My cartoon of choice until I found out that shit don't transfer. It was 2 of them. And y'all know how I am. This is one of those rants like the New Year's Day celebration. My first one was was Inspector Gadget. I thought that you say go Gadget, the shit happened for you too.
Go.
I'm sitting there and I'm like, yo, go Gadget arms, and my arms is not moving. I'm like, this shit don't work. Yeah, that. And
you ain't never had the joint that you can squeeze and the arm just go out?
No, I didn't have that.
You put the trench coat on and you press you squeeze the thing. It was like, well, you know how the little grip.
No, I know.
And it had a hand on it. And people use it for like grabbers.
And still to this day, that cat is part of the reason why I don't like having domestic cats. Like I like lions and big cats that I can see in the safari, but I don't like domestic cats because of that cat from from Inspector Gadget. Remember the cat? Everybody, wow, that black cat that was with them. Yeah. Oh, I hate that cat.
That's the cat that cut me, and that's why I don't like cats either.
That's why I don't like cats. Now, the other cartoon that fucked me up was the Jetsons. Come on now. Come on now. Yo. Yeah, go Gadget, go. And his daughter was always a smart one. His daughter figure it out. But now let
me get some of the other.
Okay, go ahead.
They said, okay, so far I see we got the Jetsons is in here.
I was gonna say them.
Okay, the Jetsons. Okay, we got the Jetsons. Now not really. Ant said the Flintstones. I messed with the Flintstones too. The Flintstones was good, and Scooby Doo. Scooby Dooby Doo.
Yo, Scooby Doo is hot.
Are you what?
But the Jetsons that messed me up was I thought that shit was gonna be really us.
It is. We almost there.
Right now.
No, bro, I am not flying in a spaceship to get to work.
There. Not yet. Nigga,
that can fold it. Look. That can fold into a suitcase,
bro. They might do it.
I need that,
bro. We didn't know we was gonna have electric cars. You get what I'm saying? We moving into everything electric right now. So everything the Jets is doing, I'm telling you, one day I hope I'm here to see it. But
I tell you one thing, when we start having flying cars, they have officially figured out the population.
Yeah, look, yo.
I'm not messing with it. I ain't gonna front. I don't want to drive.
The Jetsons had the escalator, the moving escalator in their house. Remember they had the moving escalator?
Auntie just said we're not age out there, but she said I think she's trying to say the Care Bear bunch.
Oh, the Care Bears. Oh, the Care Bears was my shit. I ain't gonna lie.
With the little joint in their stomach? Nah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. But the Care Bears wasn't better than gummy bears.
Yo, they said, Supervillain said just go through the portal in New York to Dublin when he opens again. We were just talking about that the other day. That's it. Voltron. Yo, no. See, y'all don't remember. I know y'all didn't remember. Let me ask y'all. Did y'all know about a cartoon called Bionic 6?
Yes.
Oh, you know about Bionic 6?
Yeah.
Oh, man. When I came to Jersey, nobody knew what the heck I was talking about. I'm like, yo, what's going on?
6.
Yo, their toys were like real metal toys. Like, you know, I used to get it cracked and hit. No, these toys was like metal. And then we had like He-Man. He-Man was real back then.
He-Man was my dude. But I didn't like how she's saying Voltron and all that. Nothing tops Transformers for me. Like that's why I was so upset with the Power Rangers.
Power Rangers had me in the chokehold for a minute. Pause. But they
really,
Power. I had the gloves. Like you had the gloves, you put your hands in and make noise.
What was that other cartoon that was like VR Troopers? Remember them?
VR Troopers. Yeah.
I hated them.
Now watch this. It said Captain Planet. Captain Planet.
Okay, so let's ask this question. Let's ask this question.
So I like cartoons from only because of the elements. That's it.
Yo, Tamika was like this. Oh my gosh, they're talking to me.
Yep.
Earth, wind, water.
Water.
She's like when our powers combine.
Go planet.
We are healing hoods.
Captain Planet.
All right, so now let me ask y'all a question. We can still keep the same energy with this.
Oh yeah, Popeye.
Who had the best theme songs though?
Theme
cartoon
song?
Theme song.
Captain Planet. I'll go with that. Yo, first of all, they had a song and then they rapped. We're the Planeteers. You can be one too. Because saving our planet
because looting and
moving and polluting is not the way.
Here with Captain
Planet has to say.
Nah, I can't. No, but hold on. But watch this. Hold on. I got another one. Because you got to think. What? That just came on?
What? Go, Inspector Gadget?
What was that?
Inspector Gadget.
Inspector Gadget.
But I got one. If you just going off the beat.
And I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day.
Yo, now. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. When they did the breakdown of everyone, when they was there, the word most fearsome fighting team.
Oh, no, hold on. Super got it. Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous.
Yeah, he was alright.
Yo, he was
wait a minute. But if we're gonna go off a beat before you go to Inspector Gadget, you can't sleep on the Pink Panther.
No, I was gonna say that.
The Pink Panther?
Yo,
that is the smooth. That's some of the smoothest music right there.
No. That is. Oh, what's he saying? Oh, Pinky in the Brain. Yeah. That was a classic.
Now I'm not gonna lie, Pinky in the Brain. Pinky in the Brain was good. That and Animaniacs. Yeah, like I rock with both of those theme songs. Now let me ask y'all. What cartoon of today do you think would have stood the test of time back when we was growing up?
Well, shoot, a lot of stuff they just remaking and reusing our stuff. Because in our time, what do they have right now as a cartoon that we didn't have that they didn't remake?
It was recent, and I still really fuck with that little yellow nigga to this day is SpongeBob.
Yeah, SpongeBob. Oh, SpongeBob got a dope. He got a dope.
But wasn't he there with us? I feel like SpongeBob is actually just reenacted.
I like when SpongeBob came out. I was a teenager already, and I used to with SpongeBob.
Peppa Pig might have did his thing when we were younger.
Oh, Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig is there. Boy, hello, YouTubers.
Nah, the Boondocks could have been good back then. Could you imagine like a Boondocks with the PJs? Remember the PJs?
Ooh. Yes, the PJs. I do remember that.
Now
there was a cartoon.
SpongeBob.
There was a cartoon that was out. I don't think it's out anymore. That I thought was pretty dope, and I was like, yo, if it would have came out when I'd have been hooked on it. It was when Janae was younger, called Sid the Science Kid.
Oh, that's my nigga.
Yo,
they always dance.
Hold on, is Sid better than Bill Nye the Science Guy?
Cartoon.
Yo, Sid would make you want to do science. Bill Nye the Science Guy made it boring to me. I was like,
Bill make you want to blow stuff up. Bill was just blowing
but Sid had it where you was doing stuff in class and you was like, yo, this is dope. Like I was with Sid. Now another cartoon that I think could have stayed was the Backyardigans.
Oh, your backyard friends, the backyard. That was the shit too.
Because first and foremost, that was all
the backyard again.
Look, that was all black characters in one Spanish.
It sure was.
All black. It was Tyrone, Uniqua.
Oh, backyard friends.
Tasha.
Yup.
Pablo.
It was pop. They were black and Spanish. Look at that.
That's what I said, black and Spanish. And then the other one name was Austin.
Austin.
He's like, and I'm Austin. I'm like, yo, yeah, you the one with the little. Look, I was like, when I heard Austin, I was like, yeah, he got a 2-parent household. He got a 2-parent household. Yeah. But Uniqua
and the mother that always calls them for lunch, you know.
Look, come on.
I'm Tasha.
Yo, they got the PJs on. What show was that?
What show?
Hi, I'm Pablo.
That's the Backyardigans.
The Backyardigans.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Tasha.
My name's Troy.
You know what song was annoying, but
Yo Gabba Gabba was the shit too.
You remember? Yo Gabba.
Gullah Gullah Island.
Gullah Gullah Island.
Yeah, Gullah Gullah Island.
Let's stay together in the bright sunny weather. Let's go down to Gullah Gullah Island.
Gullah
What?
Wait. Vonnie said they put Sid the Science Kid to Bad and Bougie.
Yes, dancing. That shit was hilarious. You gotta see it.
I gotta watch that. Yo, I'm telling you, yo, Sid the Science Kid was the truth.
You know when they dance, when they do their song and they start dancing in the playground and shit, they fucking put Bad and Bougie and it fits. He goes, yo. Hey, oh my God, it's so hilarious. Bonnie,
but you gotta think. You gotta think. I remember, like, I'm thinking Saturdays, right? Or not even Saturdays. I'm not sure, but we had the Rugrats.
Doug.
I make fun of people all the time about when you see somebody with the same, they be like, yo, their closet look like Doug Funny's closet. Doug be like this, y'all gotta go get changed. Open his closet, it's all the same.
Everything, everything looks the same.
Yo, I remember putting
Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life.
I don't remember I don't remember that.
Rocco's Modern Life?
Yeah, I don't remember.
You don't remember Rocco's? Rocco's Modern Life.
Rocco's Modern Life.
I don't remember that one. Nah, I know a cartoon that y'all.
Hey. Come on. Hey.
Yo, now I'm gonna say a cartoon that maybe the two of you might remember. I don't know if anybody in the chat will remember, but I'm pretty sure the angry producer will remember it. Fraggle Rock.
Oh, Fraggle Rock, yeah.
Dog, yo, Mika, you remember?
Rock, yes.
Fraggle Rock was my shit.
Recess. I remember Recess.
Yeah, we out here talking about old cartoons. What cartoons made your childhood great? Okay, what made your childhood more remember? Which cartoons were you loving as a kid? We just going through all of it, playing. And then who had the best intro? But no, I remember Fraggle Rock.
Rock. Number one, Auntie said, she said Jabberjaws. I do remember Jabberjaws.
I don't know about that. Fraggle Rock, HBO Sunday nights. Yeah.
Yo,
Recess.
Fraggle Rock. Oh my God, yo! All I needed to hear was that ending of Down in Fraggle Rock. I go crazy.
Auntie said, how y'all not gonna remember Josie and the Pussycats?
Josie and the Pussycats. I do remember that.
Powerpuff Girls. What didn't y'all? I never watched it. Didn't girls?
Jim. You talking about Jim and the Holograms?
Ed and Eddie. Yo,
Ed and Eddie is real.
Network, let me tell you something.
Ed and Eddie.
Network. Period. I just give Cartoon Network our time.
Ooh. Wait, hold on. Woody Woodpecker. Remember
that nigga's out laughing.
What that? What? Wait. Like Johnny Bravo. I ain't really mess with Cartoon Network like that.
Nah, are we gonna skip over Cat? Are we gonna skip over Cat Dog like that?
Cat Dog.
Yo, Cat Dog.
No.
Nah, remember Our Real Monsters? That was my shit too, homie. Holding his eyes.
With the eyes, yeah. But yo, did y'all mess? I didn't really. But yo, listen, we gotta go this. Cash gonna like this one. X-Men before school. X-Men before school.
Oh, right when you come home from school.
Yo, X-Men. I loved Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler
Wolverine was just my man.
Yo, Nightcrawler was the shit. I like Nightcrawler.
Wolverine,
I played.
Yeah.
Remember when they had the X-Men in the video game in the arcade?
Oh yeah.
I always pick Nightcrawler.
Then they had Gambit with the card. Like that was it. Didn't they have an X-Men versus Mortal? Did they have an X-Men versus Mortal Kombat?
I think it was Capcom. I think it was Capcom versus Marvel.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Capcom versus Marvel.
X-Men 97 on Disney Plus was good. All right, Bonnie, I gotta check. I heard people talking about that.
Woody Woodpecker.
Hold on. We gotta go to Steph. Steph said, well, in the 70s and the 80s, Jonesy and the Pussycats, Kid Power, Garfield. Ooh, Garfield.
Garfield
is a good one. Garfield is a good one. And then the Smurfs.
The Smurfs. That's big.
Wait,
Steph. Hold on, Steph. The Snorkels.
The Snorkels. Okay, I remember. Yep.
The Snorkels. Yo, the Snorkels is my.
Tom and Jerry was good. Tom and Jerry. I like that. Okay, Steph. What? This great, yo, Beast be coming out.
Yo, let me tell you something. Certain cartoons made you go get a bowl of cereal.
That's certain cards. Fact.
Certain cartoons. Fact. You was like, I'm gonna be here.
I'm gonna be here all day. Oh, wait. G.I. Joe.
Oh,
remember G.I. Joe?
An American hero? An American hero?
Joe.
I wasn't a G.I. Joe fan.
We had no G.I. Joes for you?
I love.
This is not a cartoon, but y'all remember dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Not the mama?
Not the mama. Not the mama.
The scariest, coolest joint ever, yo.
Wait a minute. But if you can't go dinosaurs without mentioning Alf then.
Ooh, no, Alf. I was Alf for Halloween.
Alf was my joint. Yo,
I love Alf.
You can't mention dinosaurs without mentioning Alf.
No, dog had the mask. I was Alf. Alf was that dude. Didn't they come try to make a remake of Alf? That's what they got the teddy bear for. The Ted joint. That's what they got. That came from Alf.
Now, mention Steph mentioned Garfield.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't mention Garfield without mentioning my man Heathcliff. Are we gonna forget about Heathcliff?
Yeah, I forgot.
Bonnie, look, my dad just came in here. Dad, find that picture. I'm gonna call my mom and get the Alf picture. I'm gonna try to get that as soon as possible. We got the Alf.
Wait, are we not gonna mention Heathcliff? Did you just say you forgot about Heathcliff, Meek?
Look, hold on. Here we go. She got more. She said she got DuckTales. We said
Roger Rabbit. Well, I can't include. He was a movie, but I give you that.
Yeah, come on. We watched that one. Little Rascals. Okay. Riding Commandos. Dennis the Menace. Bonnie, there goes my dad. He's giving a thumbs up. He'll tell you about the Alf. He'll tell you right there. Yeah, we said it. And they said Inspector Gadget. So yeah, definitely.
Aunt said Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Ooh, did somebody say that?
No,
it's Alvin. Alvin.
Yeah, you know I loved Alvin because he had the big A on his shirt. I wanted that.
Who's Howard the Duck?
Howard the Duck?
Howard the Duck. Who's that? I don't know that.
Oh, that was Howard the Duck was like I'm trying to think. It was like Darkwing Duck, but in movie form. It was like Darkwing Duck, but in movie form. There was no cartoon of Howard the Duck. It was just a movie.
But what about y'all look out the Addams Family, the original Addams Family?
Of course. Now, let's get into this. Let's get into this before we lose time, because you mentioned that. Now, that's a great segue because Zori loves Wednesday. What reboot? Oh, that was what was that? That was that Kate? I don't think it was called Caveman, but I'm picturing the cartoon. He used to carry around a bat all the time.
I can't hear it.
Angry producer, is that right?
Captain K-Man. Captain K-Man. Yes, that's his name. Yes, Captain K-Man.
Yo, we apologize, Steph. We are triggering. This is triggering her right now, so we hope she gets help. We talked about Popeye and that spinach. She brought up Popeye.
Yeah,
but go ahead. So go ahead. Mighty Mouse. Remember Mighty Mouse?
Mighty Mouse. Wait a minute. Mouse. Are we going? Hold on.
Whoa, super villain. Bullwinkle and Moose.
Wait, yeah, that's a good one too. And if you're gonna mention Mighty Mouse, you got to mention the best mouse of all. And I ain't talking about Mickey. I'm talking about Speedy Gonzalez.
Yo, that
was my dude. Speedy Gonzalez.
Dexter's Laboratory. Donald Duck.
Yes.
Yo, so hold on, Ace. Let me see. I'm gonna try something because we talking about remakes, right? So I want to share this. We can talk about this real quick.
Right.
I don't know if everybody's seen it. They have the Good Times. Reboot. Good Times is coming out, a reboot, but it's a cartoon and it's coming to Netflix. So we're gonna try to watch this trailer together, and we're gonna see how it is. Let me go ahead and
see what everybody think about it.
Let's have an honest conversation of how we really feel about this, and let's see what it is.
Important news.
Let me guess. The state called and they want to cut you a disability check for your face. Hold up. You can get paid for that?
This is from a fool who stares at his orange juice every morning.
It says concentrate on the box. Who the dummy now? Shit. Me for not wearing a condom. Shadows fall over my heart. It all started with my grandfather, James Evans. My job as the man of this house is to take care of this family no matter what. I just want to let you know I'm going to take good care of Gray. Who is this I'm about to kill?
Juan, my boyfriend. Daddy, let him go.
Baby, she come with me.
Junior's repeating the 10th grade for the 3rd time.
Is there anything you can suggest to help him get to the drive-thru?
Can you do OnlyFans? Take off your shoes. Let me see what kind of feet you working with.
I'll take you to the dark side.
Dear Black Heavenly Father, College Redeemer, if you could just help us.
Son, it's for you.
New phone. Who this?
All black, everything. At least they ain't got that drug dealing baby under my roof no more. Man, my mouth ready for some milk right now.
Dalvin, why are you so breast obsessed? It's childish, man.
Bruh, I'm a baby. I can't get no more childish than that. In a nocturnal state of mind.
Your neighborhood is a real shithole. It's the system. They put the guns and drugs on the streets.
Underneath this black sky. This is getting dangerous. I won't just sit back and let you put yourself in harm's way. I love you too very much. Everything black.
The revolution will not be televised.
Come on, Rosa Parks. Can't you just enjoy this? Black bird, black sky, black light, black everything black.
We're just as good as the Evans of old.
Isn't that just dynamite?
But the truth is, we're the Evans of new.
Bitch, you look like money.
Black, everything black.
What about the struggle?
We're black. It'll be here tomorrow.
Everything black, black bird, black moon, black sky, black light, black everything black.
Wait a minute. The baby, little baby, and baby?
Too many babies around this crib.
So that was the new trailer for the Good Times. I think Ace is frozen right now. We'll bring him back. Meek, how do you feel? That's the first time you've seen it?
No, I don't understand why it's called Good Times. That's one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the fact why the fuck God's fingernails is painted pink and purple. That's one thing that got me like, what the fuck? And then you handing Jesus the phone and Jesus is playing Call of Duty.
Hey, yo.
I don't know why it's called Good Times.
Ace, how do you feel about that, Ace?
I think that shit was a goddamn mockery. That shit was a mockery of everything. And I think the biggest thing is I tried, because somebody else told me to do this. I tried just now to watch it without comparing it to Good Times. I do agree with Mika, like, why is it called Good Times? Like, why is it called Good Times? But even watching it now, that's not a cartoon that I would want to see. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when the line of
family show. This is not a family cartoon.
Yeah, like the line of the struggling black, and she was like, don't worry, it'll be here tomorrow. Like, damn, really? That's what we thinking?
My thing is, first off, there was no need to attach Good Times. They could have just made a cartoon like this and made it another name. You get what I'm saying? They could have named it anything.
Yeah.
You know, it could have been called The Projects or something like whatever it was. It could have gone, you know what I'm saying?
Something that will fit.
Like that. But
like something that will fit. I really don't get why they named this. Why it's Good Times. I don't. You got a black drug dealer.
Right. It like Aunt just said, it does not look appropriate at all. Like, it doesn't look like one of those. Oh, I want my family to watch this.
And like, all right. So then my thing is this: if it's a remake, right, and we've seen Good Times, whether you watch all the Good Times, you know, we watched some things. You saw what Good Times is about, and for let's say our kids to watch this and be like, it doesn't connect. It doesn't connect. You know what I'm saying? Even the Good Times of now, you don't even have to do, because I feel like you take away from so much that the Good Times did do and show people. So it's like it's hard. Let me see. In the chat, it's the supervillain say, y'all remember in Living Color, Men in Film favorite line? That's how I feel about it. And if y'all don't know what he's talking about, he's like, hated it.
Now here's another thing. Like, even if we separated from the show Good Times, my question still remains: why is this titled Good Times?
Mm-hmm. That's what we said.
Like, I see how they tried to say, oh, we're not the Evans of the old, we're the Evans of the new. I get that, but then why is it called?
And then
Good Times?
The person that's supposed to say dynamite is not even saying dynamite.
But let's take that out. Let's say that they like, y'all, I don't want to do that. What made this thing Good Times? Because of course, in Good Times, it was showing them how they wanted to get out of that. They kept talking about how they wanted to get out of poverty. And this, it looked like that thing is shit. It is what it is.
We just making it happen out here.
Right.
We gonna get by. Hated it. Yo, shout out to the angry producer. He is out here working today. He done hit us with all the things. And I just got to go back. I know my pops have threw a cartoon in there. What about the Roadrunner?
Oh, you didn't hear me? I was like, Mimi.
Oh, Mimi. Yeah, I didn't. Yo.
Hold on. But if we're going to go to Roadrunner, who was faster? Roadrunner, Speedy Gonzalez. Didn't they have a cartoon with a race one time?
Wally. No, not Wally Coyote wasn't.
Wally Coyote was the person.
Roadrunner was fucking Wally Coyote up.
But I think it was Speedy Gonzalez against Roadrunner.
With no hands at that.
They was trying to have a race to see who was the fastest.
Who the heck is Droopy? Droopy the dog? Yo,
I remember Droopy.
That joint, he used to be going around. So, all right. So now look, the cartoons, let's say the newer, you know, when they started doing like, what's those, the little, like the Minions, or those, like the Toy Stories. What's your favorite,
Shrek.
What do you call animated movie?
Shrek.
You say Shrek? Okay.
All of them.
No, I ain't gonna front. One of mine right now, if I had to get Pixar on the watch right now, would be Sing. Yo, Sing is my joint, yo.
Sing was dope.
It's cool.
Sing was dope. It wasn't my best.
Yeah.
The best hands down. The best hand, and I know this is old, but even when they made the new one, I was with it. The freaking Lion King.
I mean, but that ain't. I'm talking about. Yep. I get that. That's old cartoon. I'm talking about the newer one. I get that.
Even the newer one is
with the real lion with Beyonce.
With the real animals. Oh my man! I can't wait to the one that come out in December. Did you see the one that's coming out in December?
No, there's another one.
Mufasa.
A word. It looks great.
They doing Mufasa story. Yeah, yo, the trailer's already out, yo.
I gotta find that.
Mufasa. They doing the Mufasa story, and sure enough, they capitalized because guess who in it? Two people that's in it. I said, oh, here they go, Beyonce and Blue Ivy.
Lord have mercy.
They capitalizing, bro. I said, yo, I know, I can't wait to see Mufasa join because I want to see what happened to Scar.
What this one is called Mufasa, but
that Beyonce got like contract with Disney. That's what it is, right?
Mufasa. It's called Mufasa.
Well, they got Beyonce on the first one, so that's probably why.
She probably playing she's playing the girlfriend. Mufasa. And they probably gonna get Blue Ivy to play.
Why they couldn't get like real African people to do that?
They probably gonna get
real Mufasa.
I know your father.
Yo, I'm telling you right now. Yo, Lion, I can't wait to see. I want to see what happens. I really want them to do a story straight on Scar.
Oh yeah, that would be fire.
I really want to see.
Why you a hater? Why did Scar grow up to be a hater?
Yo, you know another
Scar
movie?
Probably Scar was adopted. That's why they don't look alike.
Yo, here's another one. You know another movie that that was slept on. I'll be honest, Madagascar.
Oh, I love Madagascar.
You muted, Bill.
I said Madagascar is definitely dope. Madagascar was definitely
Madagascar.
Dope.
That was.
And what's the other ones? I like the movie with the cartoons that was stealing everything, and they just it was like with the fox. The fox was the head dude.
There was like a fox.
The fox is the head dude. He had the white suit on.
Oh my god! What
was that? You talking about Puss in Boots?
No, not Puss in Boots.
Oh my god!
But there was like a snake. It was a snake that was with him. Like it was a whole group of animals. They were just.
It was like one word. It was one word.
Yeah. It'd be like bandits or something like that.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah, I didn't even need kids to start watching those movies. I'll go watch them by myself.
I watch them myself.
Right. Like you know what I put Zori up on? I ain't going to even lie. Lady and the Tramp.
Wow.
Lady and the Tramp.
Did they have a remake of that?
They had a remake of it and I hated it. I hated it.
It
wasn't that it was bad. All the iconic scenes from the original they couldn't redo. So the Siamese cats, their song was way different. I'm like, this ain't the fucking original song. I'm saying that when we watched it, I'm saying that we are Siamese, and all of a sudden they went and turned. I said, yo, what's going on? This ain't that. Then it was
you're breaking up.
Oh, he's losing service.
Supervillain said the one they have one is just not as big. It's not a big thing. Mufasa and Scar's father died. He used to look down on Scar and treat him bad while treating Mufasa with love. My 2-year-old grandson loves the Jungle Book. Remember the Jungle Book?
Oh, the Jungle Book, yeah.
The Jungle Book was another one. The Jungle Book was another one.
I think Scar was the milkman's baby, and that's why he was treated that way.
He was the milkman's baby.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. Well, listen, good people. It has been I enjoyed the show today. I think we had some fun. We got to get ahead and go back into our childhood. But y'all know what tomorrow is. It is Friday. It's Situation Fridays. All right, it's Situation Fridays. So make sure y'all get ahead and tune in Friday. Send those situations into the Good Brunchin Podcast at gmail.com. But we can't forget May 19th. Yo, listen, May 19th, Inglewood Car Show, Excalibur, Harmon Concierge, and your boy Bill the Billionaire is hosting. I'm telling you, it's going to be crazy. DJ Pinnacle, the craziest cars is coming to Bergen County, and I'll be your host for that car show. So make sure you're in the building. It's your boy Bill the Billionaire. May 19th. I holla at y'all. Peace. Like I said, May 19th, make sure y'all are in the building. Excalibur Car Club, Harmon Concierge, your boy Bill the Billionaire will be hosting with music by DJ Pinnacle. We got different performances and we got all the best cars coming out to the Inglewood Car Show. So make sure y'all are there this Sunday. And it is also another tourist's birthday on Sunday, and that is none other than the First Lady Tamika's birthday. So we will be celebrating her out there. All right. So like I said, we got a shout out to the team. This is episode 34. We keep growing. We love what y'all are doing. Shout out to GS Radio. Like I said, keep tuning in. This is the Good Brunchin Podcast. We will see y'all tomorrow for Situation Fridays with your favorite host, Bill the Billionaire, Ace Brown, and Tamika. Till tomorrow, y'all. I'm going to holler at y'all. Good Brunchin. brunchin'. A good brunchin'. A good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. 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 Everybody. Good Brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. Everybody.